Ever worked.
And that was the point you made at the beginning. Brid, that does not seem fair. That you're working for a couple of years, you get unemployed, you get exactly the same as someone who's been contributing to the state taxes for 30 years. They lose their job, they get exactly the same as the person who's just worked for a fortnight.
We did used to have pay-related social insurance, and I think that was dropped before or during the austerity years. But here's the point about the comparison.
No, hang on a second. The austerity years, it was always standardised. It didn't actually matter. What the pay-related bit was to what you earned. You paid in related to what you earned. What you got out was the same.
No, you got out a bit more with pay-related. You did.
Maybe the minister
can
clarify that.
It's a good time ago. But can I make this point? The level of employer contribution to the PRSI scheme is much lower in Ireland than it is in most other countries. And that's one of the things we have in our budget, which will be shown tomorrow, is that we have to up the level of contribution from the employer. And the other point to make about the comparison with Britain, I just spoke to a friend of mine in Derry on the way in here in the taxi, and I said, how come, Gretty, you get so little in unemployment benefit and we get so much more? What is the difference? She said, well, I don't have to pay for a single piece of stationery or a rubber or a pen when the kids are going to school. All healthcare is free, dentist is free, the services are much, much better. And so you are not comparing like with the UK and Ireland. Services for education, health and other stuff, rent as well is much lower in local authority housing. So you're not comparing like with like, because the money we get, a lot of money that people, they pay it back out in school, send the kids to school and health stuff and dentist and all that.
OK, I want to hear from more of our audience. Brid O'Brien, where's Brid? Yeah, what do you want to say?